Wow, I haven't listened to these albums in a while. Sorry about the screw up in the middle of it. I was adjusting my chat delay and forgot that I didn't have it on studio mode. Or that I did have it on studio mode or something. Okay, where was I? I was going up this passageway. What's here? What's this? Lots of baddies. Oh no. Oh jeez. Attribute 10. Shit. Where the hell did you guys get that? You're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the last of that wind. Since that was a nice mistake there. You are going to heal. Okay, so... yeah, this dungeon's rough. I don't know, might as well be using these stupid, damage your ass spells. Okay. Hulk Smash. Oh, Bip. Oh, he's not effective against these guys. Should switch him out. He was effective, though. Let's do her. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Probably should throw another heal, but... eh. Yay! Shit, Brooks hasn't used much mana at all. I guess with all this, all this money that I'm finding, what? Desiree? What the fuck is a Desiree? Is it equipment? Yes, it is. One that Rook can't use. You can use it. What is it? Oh, it's a better weapon. His attack just went up. Better than that Dragon Blade. Well, hell yeah. That's weird that Brooks can't use it. I'm good with that though. I got me a Desiree. Makes me wonder if there's another chest in that area that I missed, in that one area that I was just in. I don't know where it would have been, though. There was no alcoves or anything. Okay. I need to start using some of Rook's mana. Because... another dough. It's making me think that I missed something in that first section. Maybe I'm just being silly. Chest? No. No chest. Chest? Oh god, you guys suck. Why are you being so picky on the chests? Oh, turn too soon. Chest. Oh yes. Honey? A robe of valor. Well shit. No. Darwin? How are you on this? Is that your thing? No. No. Tifa, you? Has to be your thing. It has to be somebody's thing. Defense goes up. Well, better than what she was using. Hopefully none of this shit's like cursed or... Well, no, actually I don't think that this game has that mechanic, or it is yet to really present something like that, so I don't think that's the case. Well, that was a neat little area. Gave me a little neat treasure. And I didn't have any encounters. That was kind of cool. Of course, now I said something and I've probably cursed it. Ooh, this one's all snaky. Chest. No. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, inventory, item, gold, oh, not tent, gold flask. You! Those things are such shit, dude. Okay, that'll keep us going a little longer. What's we got here? Ooh, a spirit staff. Let's see, what the spirit's staff does. Wrong one. Wrong one. Equipment on inventory. Okay, I'm guessing that Brooks can't use it. I'm going to bet on Tifa. Yep. Nice. Improve that attack. Well, that's cool. I just bought a whole bunch of equipment, and now I'm just slowly replacing it with shit that I find. Oh, the irony. Also, what happened to the encounters? Not that I'm complaining too much. I have a feeling something bad is about to happen. Yeah. I kind of always feel that way, actually. Oh, red dragon. Red dragon. Oh, damn. Darwin just went smack. Oh, it doesn't do shit. Well, it did kind of cool down the red dragon a bit. Throw, like, warm water in his, or cold water in his face. Warm water, what the fuck? How's that staff doing, Tifa? Pretty good. I almost forgot what spells he actually has that are worth a shit. Oh, he can call. Oh, I can also cast Ruinous Mission, which is really fun. Let's do a water spirit. That's cool. That's like the call cards, except I'm guessing there's no, like, random chance of it failing. Or at least I hope, anyway. Dude, the amount of money that I'm getting. Yeah, I need to use a lot of this money to go get some honey. Money, honey. Funny money. Okay. So, we got big open area. And big open red dragon. No, don't do that. Oh, you suck. You suck a lot. You suck like a Hoover. Gonna miss this music when I finish this game. Oh shit, dude, that guy's strong. That guy's filled with the strongs. But, you know, strongs go down. Okay. Are you gonna munch, Darwin? Nothing back here? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, I think that meant hit point, restore all hit points for everyone. What a disappointment. Oh dude, she has attribute 10. Hell. Not that it did anything at all. Son of a bitch. Call Mario's friend there. Waterlogged Mario. Oof, that hurts. You dead. Okay. Magique. So I've been researching how to get my puppets going again, and I think I might buy a subscription to Live 2D. I mean, the problem with when I was using Adobe products was that there really wasn't much like, oh, what's the word for it? Like, I couldn't really use it very much financially, because you know, not a lot of people can afford that software, and so the idea of actually doing it for other people who are using it, or it's pretty slim. And not to mention there's no like free software that people can use once it's rigged. Live 2D, on the other hand, it does. It has a little bit of like financial possibility, I guess you could say. Meaning that if I can basically do what I used to do in the Adobe products in Live 2D, then I could commission myself out to rig puppets for people, because there is software like VTube Studio, I think is what it's called, for which is free on Steam, and you just have to have a pre-rigged puppet, you know, so you can use one that's already rigged, or you can, you know, pay somebody to rig a puppet for you. So if I, you know, pop a subscription to that, learn to do what I used to do in it, and you know, hopefully I can advertise my services and, with any luck, earn a little bit of money off of it. I hope anyway. I have to get past a little my headspace motivation and learn it. Also, of course, once I get back to the game development stuff, it'll help with that, and it'll just kind of fill that niche. Okay. No, we're not gonna do the... Oh, these guys suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste his mana. So, hopefully I'll be able to use it to do the same exact stuff that I did, like in this game especially, because that's the kind of stuff that I want. I want to be able to integrate my own puppets into the game by making the puppets look exactly like the game stuff. And then I can use those to basically make theater with it. So come up with a humorous or whatever scenario, come up with a story, and then use pretty much the game graphics to act it out. It's great for someone like me, because I'm not like hugely artistic, At most, I'm just good at copying other people's stuff and modifying it. So hopefully that will allow me to do stuff with it and you know, get a little bit of money. Get a little bit of money doing it for other people. That would be great. Though the only thing that the reason why I didn't do it initially was because it seems like it's typically just used for people making those like very typical anime style 2D VTuber puppets, which while they're neat and everything, I could give two shits about the anime characters. I want characters that look like interesting. I want pixel graphics. I want I want to stay away from the anime stuff, or make it look like my previous channel, how I did all the Nintendo Mii's, you know, stuff like that. I don't really want to stick with the standard VTuber score. I can't remember who the hell has the best heal in the thing. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, nice, Tifa. Dude. Okay. Let's see. Some Mashik. What does Rook have as far as... Oh yeah, he doesn't have any mass heals at all. Okay, so I guess it's her. Oh, goddammit, or not. Very simple puppet. If you ever played the original StarCraft, character portraits, American... Oh yeah, exactly. Those are the kind of shit that I absolutely love, man. The idea of blending the actual game animations in. Oh yeah, using the what do they call that? PNG tuber or whatever, reactive GIF. Yeah, those are really easy to do, and I looked a lot into that too. And while that is neat, and that would kind of, it would kind of fill a niche, I feel that that's a little too simplistic for me. But yeah, no, I love that stuff. I have one guy that I watch who does that with a Goomba, and that's his main avatar for his channel, and it's really cute. I need to get rid of her. And who had that good heal? Is it him? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter since we can't heal out of combat with him. Okay, fine. I'll use individual heals. There we go. Okay. Let's do... and one more. There goes all his mana. Yeah, you basically just set a threshold and it cycles images. In most cases, you just mouths, you know, have it cycle mouths between, you know, open and shut. And that's easy enough. Okay. But, you know, the puppets that I want like the ones that I used to have, man. The Adobe products, if I could afford it, would be great, but with the Adobe products, I'm looking at, what was it, $270-something a year just for that one piece of software. And of course, any of the bonus shit that comes with it. And that's just ridiculous. I think Live 2D is, if you pay for it by the month, it's like $12 a month. Which, you know, $100 a year is well more reasonable for something that does pretty much the exact same thing. If I'm not mistaken, Adobe Character Animator's built on the back of it anyway. Yeah. Well, in this case, you don't really have much choice. There's no FOSS software for live character animation, for mocap character animation. Live 2D is pretty much the standard. So, if I could go FOSS with it, I would. Oh, you suck. When my last partner terminated all of the Adobe products, and made it to where I couldn't do what I was doing on the channel, especially creating the artwork and stuff, first thing I did was go and find FOSS replacements. For example, now instead of using Adobe Premiere for all my video editing, which is what I probably use the most for editing VODs down and putting them up on YouTube, I now use Kden Live, which is part of the KDE suite. Kden Live's probably the best free video editing software I've ever seen. I mean, it's pretty much out to mimic Premiere. Obviously, it's not as great as Premiere, and you have problems with performance and problems with it crashing and etc. etc. Anything that you'll have with free software, really. But it is. I mean, it didn't take me but a few minutes to pick it up because it's so similar. And now my process is like I can take an entire set of VODs, not just one VOD, but like a week's worth of VODs, and I can set them up for rendering within a matter of minutes because I have the process so down. I also switched because Illustrator, I really haven't replaced Illustrator yet, though I do have Krita and Inkscape installed. And eventually I'll get into those and start using them to replace, especially when I start doing the puppets again. But most of the artwork that I've been doing for the channel, I've been using Sprite, which is I believe it's a pay-for sprite editor. It's made for, making pixel graphics. And I mean, it's not like you can't just do the same thing in like GIMP, which I also use. You do, nice. It's an awesome piece of software. My logos that you see running along the side, I had to recreate because the only way that I had those images before was in Adobe Illustrator, and I had no access to them. So the ones that you actually see on the screen now are redone in Sprite. That's where I got it. That's exactly where I got it. I got it on a Humble Bundle deal, and I didn't touch it for forever. And then I started to use it to my first puppet for Adobe Character Animator, Adobe Character Animator. I created it in Sprite because it was such a simple pixel graphic character. And then once I got done creating it in Sprite, I basically recreated it in Illustrator because it imports better when you import it from Illustrator. But I have found like Live 2D. Live 2D, you need a PSD file for import, which is kind of silly, but whatever. I did find a script file that will convert sprites to PSDs, which is really awesome. So I'll be able to do that and use Sprite essentially to create my puppets. And I'm really excited about that because I'm pretty down for Sprite. I've been using it for a while now. How am I doing here? It's like Tifa needs a heal. Oh, his heals suck. Where is she? There we go. Yeah, man. I got a few pieces of software in Humble Bundles that I never touched, and there was another one that I really wanted to mess with to make 3D pixel art, so I guess voxel art of some of that stuff and make it animated. It was a piece of software called Sprite Pile, which was really interesting. It allowed you to make essentially voxel images. Where the fuck am I? Okay, yeah, I don't want to go up in whatever the hell that is just yet. Jesus, guys. I have to use one of those tents soon. My guys are ragged out. Let's start with that. Come on. No. Those null cards. Oh, shit. Just took out a dragon. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I can't imagine that I would stop using A-Sprite. Wasn't A-Sprite made in Godot? Or am I wrong about that? Yeah, Godot's definitely... Oh, ouch. Godot's definitely my game development suite of choice. Yeah, let's tent it up here. Okay, that'll keep us going a little while longer. Okay. What is with all these big open-ass areas, dude? Yeah, I do really want to, more than anything, start working with getting more media done and getting to the point to where, you know, I don't really want to be, like, exceptionally artistic, because, again, that's just not really my forte. I'm more of a I guess you could call me, like, a technical artist. Again, I would, like, for the puppet rigging and stuff, I don't really want to make puppets for people, in the sense that I don't want to necessarily draw them, but if someone else gives me the artwork, then I can break it down into layers. I can modify it to make sure that it's set up properly, etc., etc., etc. Dude, I got a lot of fog cards. Fuck it, why not? See you later, alligator. I really only should have one stack of those. As they should only really be used just like in emergency situations when my guys are like too close to dying and I get hit by something. Not that that should ever really happen. I got a friggin' recall rings. I mean, I can get out of here if I really just wanted to. So yeah, I guess my next project will be learning Live 2D. From what I understand, there's also a student discount. If you buy a 3-year plan, you get 76% off, which is unbelievable. I think that would end up making the entire cost of a 3-year plan like $100. So if I do continue to do that and possibly use it as a money-making venture, that would be well worth it. And I do have still my student email from my last university, so... And I'm almost sure that I could get that student discount. I was getting it on the Adobe product, so... That's the only way you could afford it, really. But we had the full Adobe bundle, so it was like $400 a year, which is... God, fucking Adobe is a racket, man. What sucks is that it's such an industry standard that you can't work in the industry professionally without it. Like, everybody's gonna want that shit. Everybody's gonna want it. Everybody's gonna want their files in it, etc., etc. It's so heinous. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, any time from now on, anytime I can, I'll make sure that I'm using products that that are FOSS, and if I'm making money with them, then I will donate to them. That is my new thing. Well, that's not really my new thing. That's how I've always been. I just haven't been able to be that way with my artistic endeavors. That's how I've always been with my programming, which I haven't done in forever. But I've always used FOSS software for my programming. Let's see. Oh, you dragons suck. Ooh. Efreet beats the shit out of these cloud guys. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I really miss being on a Linux machine, but I only have one computer, and pretty much everything I do these days requires Windows, so there's really no use in me having it installed. Is this the only little slot up here? Huh, weird. Where the fuck does this go? Oh. Rooks! What is it? Karul! I am Ariel's apprentice. Karul! Rooks! I thought I'd have a look at you. Karul! I'm in a hurry. Don't interfere. Karul! It would be easy to defeat you here. But now that Ariel is gone, I don't know what Galleon will do. Mint. What did I use last? Shit, I don't even remember what I was using last, honestly. It's been so long. But yeah, I definitely loved being in a Linux environment more. I loved the cohesiveness of the operating system and the fact that you could tell that it was... Please don't defeat Ariel's enemies. It was a operating system that was built for programmers. What is all this? Karul! Ow. Why you got a dick like that? I'll dick like that. Bonk. Oh, god dang it. Not yet. Yeah, screw it. I'm guessing these spells aren't going to work all that well on him, huh? Yeah. Probably no use in doing anything but damage. Holy shit, dude. That guy just took like 400 points of damage. Why can't I think of what distro that I used, dude? I was using it for so long. Okay. Let's see, I should be using, some of his mana for sure. Rock on, dude. He should be using some mana too. But he doesn't have shit to use that doesn't affect anyone else other than heal 1. Are you kidding me? That's such a waste. Oh. Oh, maybe not. What does she have? Paralyze, flee, heal all. That might be in order. Why don't we have any self buffs on these guys? Come on. Oh, duh, I was using KDE, which was, I was using KDE of whatever used KDE as its front end. Damn it, now you got me wondering. Okay. Okay, let's see. What can he do? No, we don't want to change attributes to fire. Yeah, none of that's going to do anything. Okay, just attack then. Fine. Oh, Kayumbuntu was what I was... Oh. Nice! Who did Ifrit do the kill shot? That's awesome! You have earned the Crystal Sword. Yay! Rooks. Cruel, isn't it? Tifa, don't lose your nerve. Rooks. Rooks, looks like there's still something I must give you. So, there is. Let's go. What? That was confusing. So what is El Crystal Sword? You can use it. Is it good? Oh, it's really good. We're still powered up, so I think we're good. Yeah, I kind of stuck with the Ubuntus for a while, but I didn't like GNOME, so I wouldn't use vanilla Ubuntu. So Kubuntu, Xubuntu I used for my laptop. Oh shit, duh. And then after a while, I ended up switching to Arco Linux. So I was using a distribution of Arch, but like one that you didn't have to go through the painful installation process that you did if you were just using bare Arch. So I was using one called Arco Linux, which was really boss, actually. I really liked it because you could customize everything. Like before you installed it, you could compile it to make sure that it was only installing the stuff that you needed, which was boss. So anytime I had to install it, I just make my own compilation and then store that, and then anytime I needed to install what I needed to install, it would do it all straight from that. Paralyze you? No? Yeah. You suck. I did like Mint though. I've tried it before. It was one of the better ones for sure. Sitting here looking at a list of distributions here. Tried Manjaro. I wasn't a fan of Debian, even though it's as popular as it is. Fedora never really used. I think I tried at one point, but didn't dig it all that much. I had one of the things that kind of got me into back into Linux is when I was in college. My OS theory professor, he was actually a dev for OpenSUSE, or SUSE Linux. He worked over at the main complex for it was near where I lived. It was the old complex for what started out as the, oh god damn it, why can't I remember what the hell it is? God damn it. WordPerfect. So the WordPerfect complex, which had all sorts of other stuff over there, and was eventually bought out by, I want to say VMware? That's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. It's, what the hell is the guys that made all the network stuff that wasn't like the mainstream shit, I can't remember. God damn it, my head's like so clouded. Where the hell am I going? I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. So what else do we got here? Oh, more monsters. Yeah, because the courseware for that course was all in Linux, and we either had to use his VM, shell into his thing to do our homework, or if we had our own box, we could do it. So because of that, I wiped my laptop and decided to try a bunch of Linux distributions and settled for Kubuntu. And then eventually went for Arco. But yeah, no, as if I programmed again, I'd have to have a Linux box, or some sort of access to Linux, because that's just my programming environment. I got really good at like cross-compiling and stuff like that with it. I did pretty much all my homework in there. Like, one of the things that a lot of my teachers hated is that students would compile their projects, and they'd compile them in Visual Studio, and it would compile with the Visual Studio dependencies, so if you didn't have those libraries installed on your system, you couldn't run the executable. And most students didn't know how to make their compiles monolithic. And I pretty much figured out initially how to cross-compile from from mine to a Windows install to where I could submit them without having to have that problem with any of my professors, because they were almost always picky on that shit. But these days, I don't really touch a lot of that. Back then, I was doing mainly C, C++. And now, I barely touch Python. If I'm going to code again, chances are it's going to be in Godot script, to start out with anyway. And then if I need anything more powerful, I'll probably end up having to figure out how to put C, C++ backend on Godot, which I haven't really delved into too much. I really, why am I not breaking? Did I forget to hit my timer again? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick, guys. I'm all sweaty and everything, and I probably need to go to the bathroom. Be right back.